Hello everyone, welcome back to another installment of Working in the Journal. I decided that I was going to stamp along some of the edges and realised that it's not easy to do that when you've got the book constructed. So what I'm doing is putting a very thick and heavy acrylic block underneath the page that I want to stamp on, and then using the other one with the stamp, the other acrylic block with the stamp, to work with. Not as easy as it seems, I tell you. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. But that's what this is all about. Working and discovering what you should do beforehand and what you shouldn't do. It gets you, doesn't it? Hello, little Mark. Okay, I have trusty baby wipe to clean my stamp with. And what other border do I want to use? Oh, I think I might throw some little banners in. Turn it over, I think, because it ain't going to fit. It isn't going to fit over the other way, so I've had to turn it over. That's better. Now, I do like the aged mahogany, the little distress ink. I've got several of these little ones, and they're so space-saving. It is wonderful. So when I go back to Paper Flourish again, who is my local stockist, I will be buying one or two every time I go visit. That way I will build up a nice little stock of them in all of the pretty colours. I'm going to leave that there because I need it. Love it. It does bleed through on some of the finer papers. A couple of them I've gone and re-stamped on the opposite, or on the other side, but it hasn't worked out all that well, so I'm not going to do that again. Am I a wuss? Yeah, you bet. Turned out well, considering that I'm not doing this completely the way I want to, but never mind, it works. Or should I say it is working. That aged mahogany is really quite richly inked. I'm getting a lot from the stamp. Doesn't take much to bore me. I'm on to another lot. I'm using chipboard icons by Creative, and in this I got 2 sheets of borders. That one and that one. I think this cost me the princely sum of about $5 many years ago at one of our cheapie shops. I think it was Cheap as Chips. And they had a series of stamps out, and it was really quite wonderful. I'd go in every payday and buy 2 because they were cheap and affordable. And this is another one of the series that I did pick up. Turn it over that way so you can see the stamps. It really was. This is a Kaisercraft one, so I'm not sure whether this one also was a cheap one. I think I'm pretty sure it was, because I tried to get everything on the low budget I was working with at the time, and I managed to get quite a lot of beautiful stamps, all for the princely sum of $2 or $3. Okay, what colour am I going to... Oh, I've got that over there, so I think I might use that one again. And because this is a wood frame, or a wood texture-like stamp, the aged mahogany will be perfect. I'm going a little bit crazy with the ink. See how rich the ink is in there, because it just colours up even underneath the acrylic block. It colours the paper so quickly. Oh, I really do like that. That's cool. If only all stamps would give you that sort of impression, it would be absolutely awesome. And I'm going to do another one there, because I can, but I think I'll do it in a different colour, and I think I'll go for Rusty Hinge because of that colour up there. That's Rusty Hinge. This one does not look as though it's inking up well, but if memory serves me correctly, it stamps out really, really beautifully. Yep, look at that. Colour, colour, colour. Always like to hold my stamps down for a minute so that I get a really good saturation of ink. Okay, I'm not going to do anything on that page. I've got this marked for something. Here, so I've got to take them out. I won't be very successful stamping on the edge of that page, so I will try the top. If it doesn't work, you'll see it with me. And I think I'll take away the wood stripes and go for a little floral. Haven't I got anything on there? I've got sort of pinkish over there. The spun sugar is not really a great colour. It's too pale, so I think I'll go for the violets. See, I've got spun sugar here, and it took me about 5 times to get that colour enough for that little drawbridge. It's very, very pale. It's very pretty, but I haven't got a stamp positioner here, and I couldn't use one successfully with that anyway, so I'll go with shaded lilac and see how that looks. I'm doing nearly all of the stamp because there is a reasonable amount of space up the top. Oh, look at that. Yucky. I bet that's as crooked as a dog's hind leg. Hey, it's not too bad. I surprised myself. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, I better put those things back. Big pocket at the back. Another pocket in the middle. And one in the front. I love that page, I really do. It would have to be my favourite page in the whole journal. Okay, oh, I'm done. I'm done with all the stamping. Woohoo! That's cool. Okay, see you next time. Bye, folks. Live life to the fullest and enjoy.